guys, you like to sleep? I know I do. A lot. So, for the theme of this video, I thought like I could sleep deprivate myself, so like it could fit in with the theme of the video. That was a terrible idea. Don't do that. I can do it because I'm an idiot. But anyways, I made this video because I was given a project. Now the project wasn't for making this robot. It was I was given and I was told to find a problem in myself and then make something that can solve that problem for something related to engineering. And so I looked into my life and I realized that the biggest problem with me is that I find it really difficult to get up in the morning, like really difficult. You might be confused, like dude, everyone has that problem. I have slept through the entire bass boosted version of the Soviet anthem. I don't know how. Like I built an immunity to I've built an immunity to alarms. Like alarms just don't work on me anymore. So I built the robot. Okay, so this is the robot, and yeah, so now I have to explain how it works, right? So that's the breadboard, that's the speaker, this is the water thingamajiggy, and that's the arduino. So now, so how the robot works is that I input like the amount of hours that I have to sleep, say 7 hours, and the timer starts working in the Arduino, and once those 7 hours finish, it's going to play the alarm to the speaker. Now the interesting thing about the speaker is that it's broken, which means that any song that comes out of the speaker is just a loud and just irritating sound. It's a version of the song. So yeah, that's what I'll be using, and that's not the reason. That's the reason why I use the speaker, not that I have another actual speaker. But anyways, after the alarm plays for 20 seconds, and if I don't shut it off, this mechanism starts working. And I know it looks like a weapon, but it's not a weapon. It's not. What it is that this might look really dumb, confusing, but I'll try to explain. So this is the water canister, and this is an air motor. So what it basically does is that if I don't off the alarm within 20 seconds, the Arduino signals this the air motor to start working. And once it starts working, it starts pushing the air through this, and pressure increases, and water comes out of this. So, and this is just a weight, so that it can like balance the thing. And yeah, before any of that happens, there's a sensor here and a servo here. I'll explain that. So the servo just rotates for 90 degrees, and it scans the entire area to find where the highest object is, which is obviously going to be my body on the bed. So once it scans, it just stops, and the motor starts to work, and the water comes out. Now, is it going to work I don't know. I haven't tried it before. I'm really scared. But if it does work, then if it doesn't, then yeah, I'm deleting this and I have to start over again. So this is the entire setup of the robot. There's a book here so that like the sensor can be higher. And earlier I did not know that I'm supposed to have the speaker, the laptop right next to me at all times. So yeah, that's good. These are the amount of cables I'm supposed to have connected. This is connected to this speaker, to the Arduino. This is also for the Arduino, and yeah, that's for the laptop, doesn't die, charger. So now I guess I have to test it. But before that, you might be thinking, well, what if you just off the alarm and then went back to sleep? Wouldn't everything be pointless? No. I despise myself way too much for that to happen. Instead of it being an actual switch, like for offing the alarm, it's this. This is a game in which you have to, like, this. I'm not sure if you've seen it before, but this is a ring, and it has to go from this side to all the way over this side. This is a different connector connected to a different wire, and unless I reach the end without touching this wire, the alarm offs. Alright, so it's time for the test. For some reason I feel like I'm like crawling up the bed of the hospital, like I'm gonna get a blood test or something. I don't know why I feel so afraid. So yeah, I've put a bit more changes to the robot. So I put up like 2 books underneath so that like the height will increase, so that it'll be able to scan my body. And the tape is because of an incident that happened. Yeah, stuff didn't go out that well for my last test. Anyways, I have to connect it to the laptop at all times. So now, so that's how long the timer is gonna be. Connected it. I feel so afraid, I don't know why. So now a random song is gonna play. I'm not sure which one is it gonna be. I have a total of 3 songs. We're gonna play a random one out of that. I feel so afraid. Where's nothing? So this is the aftermath of the testing. I've successfully got my bed wet and the speaker is just destroyed. Like, it's not gonna be able to work anymore. So yeah, it did wake me up.